Hello YouTube, Damien at UK Bargain Hunter Reseller. Different bit of a video tonight. 3 items sold about 6:30ish. So I'm going to show you what I've sold, and I'm going to show you me packing them up and sending them out. So tonight we have sold. The buyers have already paid. It's already done, dusted straight away. So the poo mug that I bought 2-3 weeks back, it was a little while back. I think I paid £1 or £1.50 for it, £4.99 plus £3.60 postage. All of mine is postage on top. I don't do free postage. So this was bought at the garage sales in my local town. I think that was in a bundle deal of about £4. I can't remember. If not, I paid £2 for it. I can't remember which. It was either in a bundle deal of £4 or it was £2 on its own. Sold for £9.99. Let me just make sure of that. Yeah, £9.99 plus postage on top, so £3.60. Obviously, it's a slightly large parcel. With the wheelchair, again, guys, what you need to be doing is looking out for wheelchairs. If you buy a wheelchair on their own, they're not worth a lot. They're only worth 20 to 30 quid on their own. But if you break them down into parts, they're worth a lot more money. I've sold the rear wheels, £30 plus postage. Front wheels, £10 plus postage. Seat covers are going out tonight. So you've got the seat, the cover, and you've got the leg strap that goes across. Sold for £14.99 plus postage. So I've made £55. Yeah, because I'm sure the wheels went for 30. So £55 on something that together would have only netted me 20 to 30. Good deal. I've still got parts to pull off of it, and I've still got the leg supports to go as well. They're already listed. The brakes are still online, so there's probably another 40 quid. So all in all, it's going to net me about 100-ish with the parts that are already on there. I've still got the back handles to go, and I've still got the armrests and that to go as well. So something that brand new would cost you 160. Something that complete would only get you 20 to 30. You break it down and you can get back what you paid for it at about 160. What do? Start buying wheelchairs at 10 to 20 quid. Start breaking them down. Start making some money. Little simple tricks that will make you some money. The chassis on their own, keep them, weigh them in, put them in the scrapyard, because the frames themselves are worth nothing, but the parts off of them are worth good money. So I'm going to go down below, and I'm going to move the camera, and I'm going to show you me packaging these up. I will not show you obviously printing the addresses, anything like that, but I'll show you how these are packaged. And again, they're all in their own boxes. They're all pretty sturdy anyway, so it's just going to be wrapping them, a bit of bubble wrap, and then away they go. So we'll see you in the packing. So yeah, always try and make sure that obviously the tape does not get on the box. You don't want your customer opening it and ripping the box. So bubble wrapped, all done. Nice tape on the inside. And I have these mailing bags. Bought from a local pound shop. You get, I think it's 8 or 10 for £1. They're perfect for this sort of thing. Again, inside the bag. Again, I'm trying to do this above my head and trying to watch what I'm doing via the camera and this. So seal that down, and most people would send that out the way it is. I don't. I like to make sure that my parcel is sealed. I will use as much tape as I feel I want to. And again, my customer will soon know whether that parcel has been messed about with or not. Again, I don't use the packing label on there. I use the eBay app on my laptop to print all of my labels. But now my customer will know that that is properly wrapped and it hasn't been tampered with within the mail itself. So there's one done. If you've got multiple items that look exactly the same sort of size, always take yourself a pen and just write something on it. So you know what it is. I'm not too bad tonight because obviously I've only got 3 items. They're all different sizes, so I kind of know what they are. So with this one, obviously this is a cup, and obviously it's not overly that well packaged. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it out. We're going to grab some more bubble wrap, take a good sharp knife, and what we're going to do is repack some more inside, and then what we can do is put another piece over the top. Just always make sure that obviously the box can close. Again, it's not too bad with this box. We can make it that little bit different. I'll just put it on a bit wider angle. So when this goes down, obviously this is going to sit just in the top. Again, you want some bubble wrap. Do not leave that unbubble wrapped. This bubble wrap is about £8.50 a roll. It's 100 meters. Invest. It's well worth it. Again, just a nice bit of bubble wrap in the top there. The box is probably not going to fit and squeeze together that well, but I would rather have a lot of bubble wrap in there than none at all. Take said box, bubble wrap it again. In fact, I'm going to go twice around this one because I would rather it have plenty than none at all. Again, same again with the box. Make sure all 4 sides are covered. Again, I like to squeeze mine together just there, so it gives it a bit more of an impact point. So it is thrown around, and we know what all postal services are like. They can throw it around. So again, always make sure that corners, everything, have got plenty of packaging, plenty of tape to make sure your product turns up safe. Right, let's see if this will fit inside one of these, which I don't think it's going to, which it's not. But what you can do is, because this is a bag, what you can do is split down the side. Because I tape mine up anyway, it doesn't really make any difference. And what we do is Frankenbag it. There's plenty of bubble wrap on there. This is going to go my Hermes because it's a small parcel. It's £3. They seem to be a little bit more gentle on them. And what we're going to do is Frankenbag it. Right. What we're going to do is I'm going to split it open all the way around. Normally you can use a black bag, you can use anything to do this. You can even, to be honest, just wrap that in cellophane, but I quite like to have mine wrapped up quite nicely. Right. you then look at what I do, right, we'll go again, more tape, more tape. Again, these rolls of tape are cheap as, I'd probably go through 2 or 3 a week if I'm having a really good day or a really good week on eBay. They're about 8-9 quid for 12, and again, it's well worth investing in them. Again, it's a Franken bag, but you'd never know. Again, the gap that is there is under there, but again, it just makes it look nicer. Nobody can see what's actually inside it. If you repurpose boxes, then it doesn't really matter, but I like them going out like this just because I think they look better. So let's write on there, let's find a gap and go poo mug. Again, it's only write this sort of stuff if you've got multiple items going out that all look very similar. Again, I don't really have to worry tonight because again, I've only got 3. So this has got Velcro on, so the Velcro is going to go on the inside. The little belt strap can go in the middle. This I'm not even going to bother bubble wrapping, I don't think anyway. No, I'm not. Literally, I'm going to black bag it and sellotape it. So, again, bin bags are really cheap. This doesn't really need that much protection because it's cushion. It's nice and soft. So, just a nice black bag. Try and get the thicker ones if you can, because again, that will make all the difference. If they've got writing or anything on them, put them backwards, which is what I'm going to do because this one is backwards. Just wrap it up nicely, get the air out. If you have to poke a hole in it, poke a hole in it, because it isn't going to matter. And then we're going to tape it up. Right, so always, again, plenty of tape. Do not be stingy on this bit. So, go one way. Go the opposite way. And then go edge to edge. Again, it might be more difficult at the other end to be able to get this out, but I would rather be well taped and protected on the edges than anything else. For using a little bit more tape, I'd rather that, and it gets you, my customer, safe. Again, in the UK, our postage is cheap as chips. I've seen some of the American ones that are sending out parcels that are boxes of shoes at like $8. Something like this, via my Hermes, it weighs next to nothing. It's less than 120 centimetres, less than 245 centimetres, and it's about 2 inches thick. That is going to cost me £3 to post. That's it. That will not go Royal Mail at £3 small parcel, just because it's slightly bigger. It's got to be 16 centimetres by 42 or 45, I can't remember, by something else. So that won't go Royal Mail, but it will go My Hermes at £2.94, something like that. So less than £3. That is it. That's 3 parcels packed up within less than 10 minutes. Again, nice and easy. Do not scrimp on it. Literally, your tape's cheap enough, your bubble wrap's cheap enough, and I buy all of my packaging materials from Poundland discount stores, things like that. And again, all I have is envelopes, packing bags, bubble wrap and tape. That's all I have. And cardboard boxes and stuff I collect from here, there and everywhere. So that's it, 3 parcels done dusted. There's 14 quid, 20 quid, there's about 30 quid's worth of product there, all packaged, ready to go. Right guys, so I'm going to show you the process of puzzles. Alright, so which one have we got first? Puma. And we know that because it's got Puma grit on it. So digital weighing scales. Here's when my weighing scales will turn on. There you go. Alright. My desk is a mess at the moment. So let's go. So this sold to Haley in the UK. So thank you Haley for buying. Obviously you won't be a viewer because I only have 2 subscribers, which is all great fun. So obviously if you're not going to post these straight away guys, obviously you write the label on them. Depending how you do it, obviously I do everything through my app on eBay. I can't show you it because obviously it's got people's personal information. If you're going to take it to the drop off and print the label there, obviously write the address on there, what it is, how much it weighs, so when you get there it makes it nice and easy. So Poo Mug, it's 545, so 545 grams. With the system I'm using, it doesn't really matter what the weight is. With my Hermes, you can do it 0 to 1 kilo, so you only need to know whether it's within them parameters. If you're using Royal Mail, you need to know it, because you have to put it in there and then of how much it weighs. And if it is wrong when you get there, if they do weigh it and it's wrong, then obviously they will go, no, you can't send it, you're going to have to reprint it, cancel it, whatever, which is a load of messing about. I've had it a couple of times where I've made a few mess ups. So just be a bit careful when you're doing stuff like that. So this one, I'm going to print the label off now. So we're going to go Packlink. Let's get signed into Packlink. Again, I'm just showing you how easy it is. This is only 3 parcels. This video is probably going to be about 20 minutes long, but that is me messing about. Obviously I'm talking in between it, so again, it's realistically from me getting the item, packing it up to sending it. I could probably do, I don't know, say 10 items in less than half hour ish, maybe, depending how big they are, things like that. Then obviously it does make a difference, because obviously the packing will be slightly different. But 3 parcels, nice and easy. These were nice and easy today anyway. So I've got mine pulled up here. I can't really show you it, but it's coming from me to Haley, and it is less than a kilo. And it is my Hermes drop off at £2.94. Obviously I've charged £3.60 postage, because obviously I have to pay for the tape, the bubble wrap, and the bags that obviously I send them in. So I charge a little bit extra, so £3.60, 60p or 66p goes toward my tape, my bubble wrap, the packaging material, which again is all good, apart from when you have issues with your Packlink system. But there you go, refresh, nice and easy. So I've got the ladies pack slip, and again, straight from the computer, straight from the app, straight to the printer, done, dusted, nice and easy. And again, get the next one ready to go, find out the weight for it. Right, that's in ounces, I need to change that to grams. So drop it on there a couple of times. 261. And again, it's quite good because it doesn't matter where you write this, because you can put your list, your packing slip over the top. So I have the lady's address here. Obviously I'm not going to show it on camera. I can't be bothered with cutting and messing about, so I just fold a piece of paper and stick that over the top. Done, dusted. Brilliant. So let's do the next one. What we're going to do is I'm going to do that in Packlink small parcel as well, because I've got 2 others going out. The lady paid £3.60 postage, so it'll get there a little bit quicker with my Hermes. And again, it's still within the price range of, I still make a little bit of money on the postage. Again, I'm not going to make huge amounts on the postage, because again, the bags, again, they're probably costing me, I don't know, 8-9 pence a bag. The tape, the amount I use, again, you're probably talking 10-15 pence. And the tape, again, say 5-10p per bag, per package. So again, I'm not going to make huge amounts of money on them, but it's worth doing. Again, they're packaged well, and again, it gets your customers, if they see that, they're going to think it's a little bit better. So again, it makes them feel that they're getting their money's worth. Always make sure that they feel like they're getting their money's worth, especially when it comes to packing. So this one's going to take a little bit longer because eBay thinks that their postcode is wrong, which it's not. It's just eBay hasn't saved it properly. So this one is going out to a lady called Lorraine. So that is less than a kilo. My Hermes drop off. Hang on. So obviously I can't tell you the postcode. Because I've just had to rewrite it, but I had to memorise it. But again, less than a kilo. My Hermes drop off, £2.94. So again, 66 pence is what I make on top of the postage. But again, obviously I've got to counter in, obviously, the bags, the bubble wrap, the tape. You've got to try and counter everything, because again, if not, you will end up losing money. I have lost money on postage before, through my own fault. Obviously I didn't weigh the product, didn't think, like, I hand weigh a lot of things, because again, I've got used to it a little bit more now, but before I wasn't weighing anything, and I hadn't done it enough, so I was going, oh yeah, that's a kilo. But you have to counter in the fact that it might be just over a kilo. So you've got 0 to 1 kilo, 1 to 2 kilo. And I was putting in 0 to 1 kilo price range. And it wasn't. It was just over a kilo. So you might be able to get away with a couple of grams over a kilo with it all packed away. But you might not. So again, be very careful about what you're doing. I obviously now I weigh everything before I put it in, so I don't lose any money on shipping anymore. Let's do the next label. Again, normally it doesn't take me this long, but obviously I am talking in between it, so it is taking that little bit longer. Print label, and then obviously this seat cover, it weighs next to nothing. It is less than a kilo. We already know that, but what I can do is, it is slightly large for my scales. Come on, turn on. Thank you. So if we just rest it on there, very little pressure on it, it's coming up at about 700 grams. So again, that will go out, small parcel, via My Hermes. Just, it's not the weight of it, it's the size of it that it's going My Hermes. If not, it would go in Royal Mail. So there's the second one done. Let's get rid of this one and do the last one. Again, I would show you the side of the computer, but unfortunately, obviously, it has their address, it has mobile numbers, it has full names, everything on top. So I'm not going to show you anything on the computer. I do take screenshots of their, when I sell the stuff, which I will put on here. Because the only thing it has on there is the item, how much it sold for, how much the postage was, and their eBay name. So there's not really a lot you can do with their eBay name, because again, it's not their real name. So the wheelchair cushion cover set of 3, £14.99, £3.60 postage. It is going to a lady called Mika, and it is going to London. So again, within the UK, so not part of the global shipping program. So back into Packlink. Again, in the background, you can probably see that I have got Bargain Hunter thrift store on there from America. Come on, Packlink. Again, you'll always see that I've either got Resale Rabbit, Commonwealth Picker, Hairy Tornado on there now. I've been watching him a lot lately. Bargain Hunter thrift store, and there's a couple of others that I watch as well. Again, I do watch a lot of resellers, and obviously I pinch a lot of their ideas, again, because they've been doing it a lot longer than I have, so they know a lot more about it, and I use it to keep ideas out of what I can buy when I go to garage sales, car boots, charity shops, things like that. Again, they are slightly different because a lot of the ones I watch are American, so their stuff sells a lot different over there. But me having the global shipping program on, again, people can buy stuff from me and have it shipped out there. It costs a little bit more, don't get me wrong, but my prices are cheaper because our eBay, our prices are different. So something over there is probably $100. Over here it's probably 50, so we can kind of counteract that with the shipping costs. Right, so I've got to try to remember it. In fact, I'm just going to write it down here so I don't forget. Sometimes the Packlink system doesn't like the way people's postcode is put, so you have to rewrite it. Normally I check it on my phone and redo it on here, but I'm filming on my phone, so I can't. I need a second device to start using to record, so then I can always use my phone as a scanning device, so I can actually check item prices while still being able to record. If not, I'm going to end up having to get a Pro Action Cam or something like that, like a GoPro or something. So that is less than a kilo, $2.94. My Hermes drop off, done. Let's refresh that page. Seems like Packlink's having a bit of an issue and it won't load up the shipping label straight away. Refresh it normally. Do not ever go back off of it because you will lose it. And there's the shipping label, print, done, dusted. So this video is going to be about 30-35 minutes, something like that. that is not real time of how I would normally pack these. It would be a lot faster than that. All in all, 3 parcels like that would probably take me 10 to 15 minutes. I could pack a lot more in that time. This one, it takes a little bit more time because obviously I'm recording at the same time I'm talking about the processes. So again, it's nice and easy. It's the same as listing items. I do everything on my phone. I only use this for my shipping labels, the laptop. So I do everything on my phone. It's nice and easy because if it's got a barcode on it, if it's brand new, if it's a game, something like that, barcode scan it with your eBay app. It'll bring up similar items, sold, pre-owned, new, everything. So then you can go, well, mine's new, I'll sell it as new. Or I can go pre-owned if it's an open game, something like that. Pick it out and go, yep, that's mine. It gives you most of the description for it as well. You add your little bit to it, you postage, your price, put it up, and it's done. Literally, I can list an item within about a minute and a half. That listing can be 10-15 quid, and again, you can do it in a minute and a half. I have done it where I've been walking around a shop and I've listed the item before I've left the shop, before I've paid for it, because it's that easy to do. So I don't see why more people don't do it. But again, people don't like spending the time to do it, because again, it does take a bit of time, and again, it takes me a little bit more time because obviously I do the videos for them. But the process from buying to actually putting it on eBay and selling it, the process is easy. Literally, I store all my stuff in crates in my understairs cupboard. That's it. I've got nearly 400 items on eBay. So it is an easy business to do if you know what you're doing and you're buying the right stuff. I've got lots of items. Some of them are slower sellers, some of them are quite quick sellers. Doesn't really matter to me. They'll sit there until they sell. I don't really reduce my prices, but people will want the stuff eventually. And again, I don't mind sitting on it because it doesn't cost me huge amounts of money. Under there, realistically, if I've got 400 items on eBay, it's less than £400 that I've not got a huge amount in items, because I buy them at the right price. So it's always worth having that extra little bit. If I sold everything that I have on eBay, I'd just go out and buy more. Simple as that. The more I sell, the more I buy. And again, it gets in crates and it goes in there. I also have a 20-foot by 10-foot container that I can store stuff in. So I've got plenty of space to put stuff. I like having my eBay stuff close because I can pack it overnight time and it's nice and easy, and I can do videos like this. If there is anything that you do want explaining, how to get started, anything like that, again, just leave a comment. Again, I'm always here. I can always do little videos after work, things like that, because again, I run a full-time job, and I just do this on the side. This is my little bit of fun. Most people wouldn't class it as fun, but I do. I like doing this sort of thing. It keeps me sane. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us again. Please like, share, subscribe, comment if you really want to. Again, I don't mind what you comment, just nothing rude. Many thanks for watching. See you in the next one, guys. Take it easy. UK Bargain Hunter Reseller, Damien.